Did you destroy the body parts?
Welcome back to my dark corner of this sick world.
It's time we had a talk.
About you supporting Dark Corners on Patreon. The Body Shop, also known as Dr. Gore, is the brainchild of writer, director, producer J.G. Patterson Jr., who also stars as Frankenstein wannabe Dr. Brandon, robbing graves with his hunchbacked assistant. And for the record, your hunchbacked assistant should be an Igor, or possibly Fritz, not...
Greg?
This is why no one eats at Greg's. Brandon has lost his wife, Anitra.
She had also won countless beauty pageants and had been a prominent pin-up model.
Resurrecting the dead seems more realistic than him bagging another beauty queen. And, fortunately...
I think at last I've discovered the secrets of life.
It's mostly tinfoil.
We break the fall and the electrodes come out. Be quite serious.
I have the same issue with baked potatoes. The experiment mirrors James Whale's Frankenstein, with the addition of a rabbit that just seems to live here.
You fool! Get him out of here!
Anyway, doesn't go well, so Brandon must try again.
Get that, it might be the door.
If it's not, then I don't know what it is.
And put your coat on, so they don't know you're a hunchback.
Yeah, that should do it. I'm going to say that's a deliberate joke.
Oh, yes!
Ah, the dead girl I ordered. Amazon is out of hand. This is part of Brandon's plan to build a new wife, and he's not settling for just anyone.
I want a mate. But this time a perfect one. Perfect in every way.
My first wife, the beauty queen pin-up model, was punching way above her weight. Frankly, I settled. So what's he got in mind?
Like what you see?
Anyone else think this was her audition tape? That's better. Two people of equal attractiveness. Brandon kills her and brings her back to his lab for some adjustments.
We have now the perfect torso.
That's all I want. He wants the best of everything.
Perfect legs, and the arms, and of course the hands.
Revealing one particular fetish.
It's the delicate, feminine hand that brings out the true femininity.
This is turning into a weird movie. Brandon heads out on the prowl. No woman able to resist him. Just check the important bits.
And the hands, perfection. So delicate.
Although her feet are nice too. I should say, women aren't just falling for him, he's hypnotising them. Also works on his lunchtime cocktail. There's that rabbit again.
Get him out of here!
So far, this has just been Brandon, Greg, and their ghoulish jigsaw puzzle. But now, jeopardy as the police arrive.
I got a report that some strange things are happening around here.
You've been spotted with women way out of your league.
You're not making any shine, are you?
I feel like that's always his first guess.
Well, you're not doing anything illegal, are you?
No, I'm a doctor.
Well, I hope I didn't bother you then.
Every time I ask people if they're doing something illegal, they say no. This is such a law-abiding town. So it's back to normal. Better clean up the rabbit crap. And Brandon is getting closer. I'm not sure about that stitching. Let's check with Dark Corner's needlework advisor. Cameraman's mum, is that the stitch he should use to attach a severed limb?
Well, I know I do.
It seems it is, because...
I've done it! I've done it, Greg. It's easy now.
The bride of Brandon. A little peek into Patterson's directorial technique.
Your mind is going totally blank.
As Brandon ensures Anitra Mark II's complete ignorance and isolation.
It's very important that she knows of no other human beings.
He's insecure. This section of Brandon and his new bride is creepy.
A beautiful newborn child with full maturity.
Super creepy. Anitra's education begins.
I have to show her everything. Everything that I want her to know.
And this is how you choke me? My safe word is tinfoil. Explains why he was so fixated on her hands.
I'm firm, strong, like glass.
Yep, strong as glass, that's the phrase. Today's curriculum, autoerotic asphyxiation, glass is strong, now on to classical statuary. But it's not all work.
And the tree became our loving tree.
This section goes on a really long time. So long that a less charitable observer might think the director star was enjoying himself. But this creepy idyll can't last forever.
You're a man.
And you're even more attractive. Brandon does let his jealousy get the better of him. So now it's just him and Anitra.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. Goodbye. Anitra, I'm leaving now.
Who was that on the phone? No one else exists. Having killed his odd job man, Brandon is forced to hire help. And
I came to clean the furnace, haul away the ashes.
You're a man.
I take back everything I said about porn being unrealistic.
Let's go for a ride in my truck.
And before we know it,
I woke up, she was gone.
just like all the women I date. Feels like there's a scene missing there. What will Brandon do?
Now I've found you. We'll always be together.
You better watch out, you'll be falling for his line too.
I don't pay none of them no mind.
Feels like there's a scene missing there too. On the one hand, this is so amateurish, part of me thinks it must be deliberate.
Why not? But I'm telling you, no more than pickled pig's feet.
On the other, it really feels like an act of wish fulfillment.
He said he was quite a lover before he got a room here.
I'm pretty sure that's on your arrest record. Age, height, quite a lover. This starts as Herschel Gordon Lewis's Frankenstein and ends as Russ Myers.
Want to live?
Also, you may have noticed, this is the low-budget Poor Things.
Are you gonna hold my ashes?
Where's Jenny Drigger's Oscar? And what happened to that rabbit?
You fool! Get him out of here!
Thanks for watching. For more ill-advised mad science, check out my book, The Vengeance of the Invisible Man. There's a link in the description below. Does anyone know if this film is legitimately missing a reel, or is this really it? Let us know in the comments below.
We just dropped by to say hello. Oh, Joe, darling, we must be going.
Is it that late?
Yes.